Alright, good day everyone, it's Gareth again from Whatchamacallit Gaming, and here we are continuing our Abiotic Factor playthrough to go through the glowing sparkly purple thingy. Wow, this is a bit loud. Let me just turn my volume down here. You don't need double the audio. Okay, now there were instructions. Okay, they call that the cascade, but I prefer, spinning purple spinning purple sparkly thing. That makes a much nicer name. And it says take iodine, so obviously whatever's on the other side of that ridge is going to be radioactive. Okay, we've got one bit of a lethal meal, just double checking health. Okay, we're good. Let's take our iodine tablets. Journal is glowing again, but for what purpose? Oh, it's probably here. Okay, that doesn't matter. Here we go. Oof. Some of your equipment isn't calibrated to the new portal world. Okay. We've arrived in Far Garden, according to the minimap. Okay, that does nothing. Wow, this place looks glowy, I'll grant you that. Oh! Anti-verse wheat, we want that. Okay, we've got a hostile ahead. And it shoots. Wonderful. Way to go. Ow. Darn, this bugger is tough. Looks like that's victory. Okay, no, that does work. We've got raw exterior heart. Wait, did that actually say? Oh no, raw exor heart. Sorry, not raw exterior heart. Can be used in 3 soup recipes. We have a computer system with a power socket, so we could charge. Where it's getting the power from, I have no idea. Because that's not a solar panel. Wow. This place is cool, though very loud. And radioactive. Yeah, we want anti-verse wheat. Okay, we have construction, no. Cooking. Agriculture. Okay, awesome. Gain a recipe for anomalous compost, aiding in growth of your plants. Okay, because it looks like just picking this stuff up gives us, a bonus to our agricultural capabilities. Okay, it looks like we're going this way. Ooh, hello, a Geiger counter. Cool. And he's stuck in that tree. We're at 9.13 rads, and the outer environment is 9.16. 1. Okay. And we're suffering 5 rads per second. Wonderful. Speaking of... Okay, no, the shield's still intact, so that's not a big problem. Assuming we're going to need some kind of flight capacity to be able to reach there, and we do seem to have a jetpack icon on the screen. Oh goody, another one. Exterior mask? Okay, we'll check that out later when we're not under attack. I don't know if we can mine these materials. It looks so far the only thing here is this anti-verse wheat. Oh, flip's sake. Sorry about that. The stupid... I've been meaning to replace this microphone and failing, but the problem is it'll stay fine for like several minutes to an hour, and then all of a sudden it'll drop. Ow. Okay, this guy was not very strong. Yeah, I really need to see if I don't need to carry a knife instead of a spear. I'm assuming because it's a... Oh, now we've got the anomalous... Wow, we're getting a lot of experience for just picking up anti-verse wheat. Okay, hello, we have a doctor's report. Just want to check the area. And can we pick up this plant? No, we can't.
Dr. Derek Vance reporting. Research Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility. Antiverse 2 is an enigma. A world made of worlds, each of them different, yet seeded with similar life. We know a few certain facts. That energy moves more slowly there, making growth, evolution, and change a more gradual process. We know, too, that materials transplanted from Antiverse B to our own are energy dense. Biochemistry occurs much more rapidly. How did these creatures evolve? The presence of life, complex life, confounds everything we know about evolution. Was an external force involved? Only further study can tell us.
Okay, well there looks to be the exit. But yeah, this looks like a fragmented world. Floating in what I can assume is a gas giant, because that's the only thing we can think of that would enable... It would have enough dense atmosphere to enable objects to float. Okay, what are you? Tainted water. Well, we'll wash ourselves in antiverse water. Oh right, I'm completely out of medical supplies. And for some reason I brought 33 fans with me. Why? I have no idea. There doesn't appear to be any other rare resources here, except for the antiverse wheat, and the Geiger counter, and a single, information packet. Okay, here's some more antiverse wheat. We definitely want to grab as much of that as possible, since I don't know how easy it is to get later on. Also, I like the fact it's upgrading us. Awesome. So what have we learned now? When harvesting plants, you will receive 1 extra harvest. Okay, that is sweet. What's the time? 5 p.m., so the lights will go out soon, but I don't think it matters here. Okay, let's skedaddle and see where this throws us. Okay, there's the research center, and we gotta... It only gets stranger from here. Yep. Oof. Looks like it. I have no idea where we are. Okay, I'm down. Thank you. Okay, here's a hopper. I'm assuming we would use to get in here. Oh dear. Okay, I'll check out why we have weird blue bubbles floating around us in a minute. Oh, hydroscopic. The body absorbs moisture from the air, slowing your thirst for a while. I'm assuming that's a side effect of being in the Antiverse 1. Okay, we gotta move this a bit. I don't know where this... Oops. Okay, that answers that question. Can't do that. Yeah, sorry, my pack rat instinct is kicking in again, I see. Well, that backfired. Okay, here's something we can destroy. Yeah, I'm grabbing stuff without really knowing the way home, so that's defeating the purpose. Okay, I can't open that door. Okay, we can unlock this one. Ooh, first aid, please. Because I'm beat up. I'm really gonna have to figure out. Now we have Antiverse Wheat, we can actually make this stuff, so that's good news for everyone involved. Whew. Okay, I'm not going to grab these pipes. I keep doing stuff like this. Okay, is this? This is the way to the portal. Alright, so that was that door. Here's the exit. Okay, I'm going to head home to base quick, and then we'll head back up. Also, what's the time? 6:20. We should be fine. Also, did that robot respawn? Yes, it did. Okay, so that answers that question. I don't see the point in opening this door when we've got this whole freaking thing open. So, you know... pointless. home sweet home. Water. Okay, these are going to need water. Where is our antivirus wheat? Here it is. I'm going to plant this because we need it. How do you plant? Because I can package. Okay, so we can't grow antivirus wheat? That's unfortunate. Come on. Possible healing properties. Can be scrapped at the repair bench. Okay, well, I will probably end up doing that. Let me just also... Okay, let me plop most of this in here. Okay, we may have to cook some of this stuff. I just want to split. Just give me one. I'm going to break that down and see what it does. Okay. Okay, that gives us an antivirus seed. Can we plant this? Yes, we can. Excellent. Let me get some water for these plants. Yeah, I'm going to have to keep an eye on our water supply. Need a little bit more. I might as well top this up. We're not going to use it yet. Okay, I'm gonna do the other antivirus wheat as well. Is this pot? Okay, it's got one soup portion. Split. Give me one. Salt. Yeah, this thing is heavily radioactive. I'm at 12, but why won't it give me the? Okay, that shows my radioactivity. And it indicates the fridge is radioactive, but it's not actually giving me... Okay, but it does detect that it's radioactive. I just don't really have a use for it at the moment. What was required to repair the scan? Scrap. Okay. Okay, perfect. Another seed. Okay, I want to go here. Give me scrap. I'm going to have to look for more scrap. Okay, no, I've got plenty. I think I want plastic. Give me the plastic. So I need to repair some of my gear. Perfect. Luckily, it is very cheap to repair equipment. Okay, we're about to lose power. Okay, what here? Okay, we might as well scrap this, we might as well scrap this, might as well scrap that, because I'm not going to use it. Ammo, okay, we've got repair equipment. I actually do want to take a knife with me, so I'm going to leave this behind. Move that there, put that there. Because, yeah, using the spear seems to work, I don't know. Perfect. Yeah, that container is that bench is definitely our greatest bonus. Okay, power is now going out in a few moments. Medical aid, okay, what do we need? Have we unlocked any new technology? No, just compost. Help them grow quickly. Well, we can make this. Oh, we haven't discovered the other item. That's odd. Because normally they don't do that. What else? Okay, here's something. This must be the other thing that we're looking for. Super tomato seed. Okay, then it wants this. Okay. Super tomato seed. Plant to grow a plant with a large tomato-like fruit. Ethanol. Okay, so it's an alcoholic beverage. Okay, well we'll do that next time these plants are done, because they're one away. What's our needs? We're not tired. Unfortunately, the lights are out, and I'm not going to face those robots. Sorry, the lights will go out in a few seconds. So I might as well check that it's recording. So give me a sec, I'll just pull. Yep, it is recording. I'm sorry for the sudden black screen. I know that's very annoying. But for whatever reason, one of the updates to, the Steam program I'm using to record, for some reason, all of a sudden, it's much slower switching between what's displayed on the screen and what other thing I'm displaying. What was that? Oh, it's harvestable. Cool. Sweet. I'm going to put it here. We will probably use it to make soup. What? The problem I'm having is, where do I put if I put the cooking station here, I can plug it in. Can I fit it in this corner? Let's just quickly make the cooking station. I may need to move this down a bit to just see if it'll fit. Tools. Yeah, I need to make this. Chef counter. So give me this, give me this, give me this, give me this. Got what we need. Craft. Thank you very much. You can have all this junk back. Okay, it doesn't want to fit. Okay. Let's put this here. Let's package you quick. I'm gonna move you slightly. Yeah, the spacing here is a problem. And I can rotate the station so it's not that difficult to place. I'm just trying to avoid getting myself trapped here. I know I'm going to need to find a new location for a bigger base. It's just right now there isn't one. Hoping this will unlock some new stuff. Maybe the proper way to make soup. That would be nice. Okay, just give me a sec. Someone's trying to get a hold. Alright, sorry about that. I'll try and clear that up in the editing. But my brother was just being polite and letting me know he'd boiled water, so if I wanted a cup of tea. But we're good. Okay, let's just quickly go to the journal. What all have we unlocked? What here? Okay, that was... Why does it keep indicating the carbuncle needs to be looked at? We've looked at it dozens of times. Okay, yeah, no, this is this monster. And it's weak against blunt damage. That explains why I had so much trouble trying to kill it. Because I was trying to kill it with a flippin' poking stick. Okay, personnel. This should be that doctor's message. Locations. Antiverse 2A, so this is 2A. What else is here? This is still highlighted. Why? Okay, there's nothing else here. Soup recipes. Oh, wow. Okay, we can apparently cook a skull. We have some soup recipes we can try. Wow, there are a lot of recipes that I've just mysteriously unlocked. Hydrochloric acid in soup. Are you insane? I know it's a game, but jeepers creepers. Oh, right, I need to get rid of this. Okay, we might as well take a nap. Lie down? Yep, there we go. You're asleep, obviously. Power just came back, and so are we. Perfect. And we're a bit hot, but, well, yeah, we've got a lot of stuff operating here in the building. Speaking of... Okay, looks like we're going to need another battery, because we just about drained our power supply here. Luckily, we have plenty of resources to make batteries. So, we need to make an energy brick, so we'll add that to the list. And we'll make a battery, we'll add that to the list. Luckily, we have plenty of resources, because I've been seriously pack-ratting. Okay, oops, fans. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, wait, that was the right one. Don't need that, do need that. Sort that. Okay. First, we'll make 2 of these. We'll unpin all recipes, and then we'll make 2 of these. Whoops. Okay, power is back. Thank you very much. Going to need to find more power points by the looks of it. Cool. Okay. It would be nice if we had 2 power points, because then I could build double rows of batteries and then we could plug them both in. Or can we get more power if we put a socket adapter and broke these batteries into 3 charging points? Because then we're not attempting to charge 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. We'll go 2, 2, 2, and I'll make a 6th battery. That may actually work better in the long run. Okay, let's try that. We have some spare resources. Not as much of the speakers as I want, so I'm going to have to go see about breaking some systems. Okay, we want 1 more battery. First thing first, we'll make the power brick. Then we'll make an adapter. And we'll make 1 more battery. I'm really hoping we can recycle these batteries later, because it would suck if I've made these batteries and we can't, do anything with them. That would just be terrible. Alright, let's just take this off, because I'm not going to do this. We're going to take this unit, or I'll place it right here. We will disconnect the battery system here. Disconnect that there. But the problem is I'm only connecting to a single power point, so I actually do need to keep the batteries plugged into one another. Okay, so this is actually not going to work, because these batteries only have a single connection. We can connect 3 points into the batteries, that's not going to be a big problem. But the problem comes in now, how do I connect 3 battery points into power? Because, yeah, I can connect 1 port into this, and then this to 3 items. So I can connect power here, I can connect to 3 batteries. But since I've got these in a series, I've only got 1 output that I can connect to. I could connect 1 battery to one set and 1 battery to the other set, so I have 3 batteries powering this section and 3 batteries powering that section in the fridge. I could do that. I don't honestly know. It would work. Then let's try that. Let's just package all these batteries. Okay. Just going to put the battery up here quick. Okay, now where is this thing? Okay, that's the plug strip. How do I disconnect this thing? How do you disconnect? I've got this so tucked together, I can't get it to disconnect. Okay, no, that worked. Okay, now there's nothing plugged in here. Okay, actually this one is supplying the fridge. This one is supplying that. Okay. Let's just move everything over. You will go here because you will supply the one bank. You will supply the next bank. So you will go into there. You will go into there. Oops. Check. go there, and you go there. And that should do it. Now, instead of trying to run everything off 6 batteries simultaneously, I don't know what that was, I think that was me walking into the wall. We can now have 3 batteries powering these 2 items, plus a spare slot, and 3 batteries powering the fridge and these 2 items. And we should, yep, we still got a spare power socket, so if worst comes to worst, we can add another tool here, or maybe here, I don't know, another workbench, if there's one available. That'll save us power, and then we're not constantly fighting to charge 6 batteries simultaneously, we're charging 3 batteries in a group of 6 series, so that'll should hopefully give us more power, and a more likelihood that the batteries will be fully charged before nighttime comes around. Okay, we want to head back up top, and see what we can see. I see, okay, no, that's just the thing. Yep, inventory is empty, so we've got plenty of space. I know we should be using that trolley, it's not very practical at the moment. There was nothing else here to grab, right? There's a dead unit, PowerPoint, and the gateway. We've already checked the computer, so we don't need to do that. So our best bet is up here. Okay, I'm gonna see where this vent goes first. See if, well, that was not expected. Oh, but I managed to kill it. Alright, now I wanted to go here. Yeah, good thing my attack skills with sharp pointy stick is quite high, or it's getting there. To not end up with bioscrap while cutting bodies. Okay, that's actually nice. Alright, then actually the melee weapon does count to whatever we're doing. Okay. We're above that. Oh. Great, it landed in the electricity. That's reassuring. Okay, that floor is about to collapse on us, so we don't want to go that way. Okay, yeah, this floor is about to collapse, but I'll definitely take any medical assistance we can get our hands on. If I walk... Oh. Ow! That's a broken limb. And I do not have the necessary stuff to deal with it. Is there a power switch here? There is not. Great, so now I have to go back because I forgot to make or even bring something to heal a broken legs. So that defeated that purpose. I was hoping we could like walk on the center frame and it was just the other stuff that would fall down, but apparently not. But man, this scientist is strong, because I would not be able to run with broken legs. Okay, we need to make some. Gonna probably have to make some, what's it, a little craft 4. So we're about to use up 2 of them. And I want to craft 5 more bandages. Okay, and you can have this stuff back. So why he puts it on his arm, I guess that's just a limit. Okay, but it looks like we only broke 1 leg. Did we only break 1 leg? Yeah, we only broke our left leg. Okay, we'll keep that with us. Oh, okay, for some reason that happened. Okay. Anything rotting? This is starting to go bad. but it doesn't really matter because we're not going to use it. Yeah, let's not get confused. Our walkings and I hear a lady speaking. I wonder what the heck. I am recording, right? Yeah, I am. Sorry once again for the quick black. That must be very disconcerting. Time, plenty. Wait, we'd already... No, we hadn't explored this area completely because we fell through the ceiling. I'm assuming this is just a quick way to get over the water and you're supposed to drop down, but not the way I drop down. Great, this whole... Whoa! We'll deal with him later. How are we supposed to get over this? Because this is going to just drop me, right? Yeah. Okay, well at least here's a charging place. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this because it just drops us whenever we try anything. Oops, give me this. Don't really need it because we already have a spear, but you never know. Under normal circumstances, just look, there's a PowerPoint. This room is huge. And is there another PowerPoint in here, or is it just the one? Looks like it's just the one, unless there's a PowerPoint hidden behind something. Okay, and here.
This is Dr. Derek Mance. As our understanding of perforation technology grows, we have discovered new facets of its physical laws. One of the most fascinating is temporal tethering. Each entry to an antiverse seems to start a timer, which resets after a given period, as though a band of time stretches before snapping back to its origin. Confident we will understand this phenomenon in time, but until we do, it violates a dozen scientific principles.
Okay, so there's that. Mind you, scientific principles are merely things you haven't figured out yet. That's literally the whole concept. Yeah, I am very much a loot bug, I'm afraid. You'll have to come back to smash everything, but for now, looks like there's only one PowerPoint here. I really gotta make a makeshift crossbow. Okay, inventory is full. Okay, I can't kick the door. I thought there would be... I thought there was another... Oh, there was! I did see another PowerPoint. Okay, so this would actually make a really nice base if it wasn't for the monster right here, because it'll spawn back when I'm not paying attention, and it could break the base. So this would actually be a really nice place to establish a base of operations. For the 3rd level.
Here at the Gate Cascade Research Facility, you will have access to cutting-edge tools, equipment, and materials for research and scientific study. But if your investigations require more exotic resources, talk to the kinetics team about using our perforation network to access far-flung locations. And don't be shy. Due to temporal recess, the supply of materials in these locations is practically inexhaustible. So if you're running low on resources, head into a portal world for everything you need.
Okay, that's useful to know. So that's what he was talking about. The portal will reset. Oh, good, water. We need that. Every so often, and then we can get more resources. Wow, this is dark. Ouch. I hope we could build a shoulder-mounted light at some point, because that would be useful. Shoulder or armored-mounted light, something along those lines. Yeah, I'm seriously thinking of establishing a base at that upper area, but I don't know. Right, inventory full. Yeah, because this place is starting to become cramped. I mean, seriously, seriously cramped. Okay, give me this quick. What else do we need to make that healing stuff? Okay, we have test tubes. We need that. And we need the test tubes. What did I do with that? There they are. Yes, I know I could have just, okay, let's make 4. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna use 1, so it doesn't matter. Okay, no, that goes there. That goes there. That can go here. Oof. Okay. Water supply is going a bit low, and I want to get the water from that other place. So I actually need to make more bottles, because they supply plenty of water. They can collect a lot of water. Whoops. Okay, that filled the whole thing up. Awesome. Okay, let's just see what we need to make storage containers. Yeah, these... Okay, it's just plastic. We make a few of them to collect water for us.
Anyone else getting a bit hungry?
I will deal with you now, sir. 3 bottles should be enough.
Oh dear, I don't feel right at all.
Yeah, unfortunately there's nothing we can do about that until we can make more food.
Where's the bathroom?
Okay, we will do that now. What's showing the least decay? Okay, those are... Okay, this actually we can eat. Bathroom. We could go upstairs to the other antivirus if we wanted to, but there's one right here in data storage. It feels strange. Be on guard tonight. Oh, great. Wonderful. Now, there was a bathroom here in the locker room, if memory serves. Yep, here it is. How did I miss this? can never seem to get the green thing. Oh well. Okay, what time? Whoops. Something exploded. Don't know what, but something just exploded. Okay, that is what they want us to be on alert for. And of course it would be right outside my front door. I'm assuming that's a crack in the atmosphere. Is there one in here? No, it's just here. So something's going to spawn there, but there's still plenty of time. Okay, no point in dragging this knife with. It looks like sharp implement is sharp implement. No matter what you do. I do admit, I do love this store same type option that the game has. It's very, very useful. And a very nice ad for quick inventory drops. Even though it's bad soup, we gotta kind of finish it. There's nothing we can do about that. We gotta eat what we've made, we can't waste food. Well, actually we can waste food. There's plenty of buggers to eat around this place. Check-in? Check-in terminals where you can respawn if you die, but we have a bed. I'd rather respawn at the bed. I am sorely tempted to make this place our base of operations. It is big, it is convenient. It would be a nice place. It's just... Okay, stuff is respawning. Or I just missed it on the first run through. I don't think so, though. Awesome. Construction level 6 has upgraded. Yeah, I'll just recycle this thing into something else. We'll check our upgrade now. Construction, crafting. Okay, no, it's just... we won't get another bonus until a bit later. This place would actually make a really nice base of operations. Lots of storage space. It's just a creature spawned here. And I'm just worried that if it respawns while we're gone, then that's going to cause us no end of trouble because they automatically attack our stuff. That's what they do. Can we get in here? No, locked. Yes, the deadlies. These things are more lethal than their more evolved counterparts, because that purple thing on its arm turns into the gun. Okay, we head home. Another nice thing about this particular location is I'm assuming we can do some... Oops. Okay, not this water. Ow, ow. This water isn't... Yeah, this water we can use. And I'm just about dead, too. Good thing I made plenty of these. Because, yeah, literally, it's a base of operations with 2 connection points, so power's not going to be a problem. It's got water right outside the front door, which is nice. Yeah, I'm seriously tempted. I'm just worried. I disappear, I go exploring, I come back, everything's destroyed. That would suck. And that would really suck. I meant to get that water and I forgot. Let me grab these because I'm just going to recycle them. Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. Okay, then it doesn't really matter much about where we establish our base if they're going to spawn right smack in the middle of it. 5 of 5, 5 of 5, 3, 2. How much time do we have? Plenty. I'm going to go back up there and get that water. Yeah, okay, one of the plants just reached full maturity because we got XP for it. Yeah, I'm gonna establish a base. That door closed on its own, and this door closed on its own. Okay, looks like we're going to need quite a few more water containers, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm seriously considering moving. I'm just not sure if I want to do it during this episode, if we don't continue exploring for now. And the next episode we can do a big base movement. I think that's what I'll do. Especially since in a few minutes' time we're going to have to be defending our base from potential hostile attack. Ugh. Wrong button. Okay, power is out in a few minutes. Regrowing 5 of 5. Okay. Definitely can make some tomato soup after this. Just waiting for the power to fail and then we'll get attacked. What's here? Okay, that's a fish, and here's food preppers, and the only formula we have is raw sausage. Okay. We'll worry about the one outside in a minute. This one is the one I want to see. Oh bugger, there's another one right there. It's because my character is here. If I'd stayed away from the base, these two wouldn't have formed. Okay, power's out. Now we just wait for our attackers to show up. Still recording? Yes, I am. Last thing I want is all this action and I forgot to record. That would have sucked. Does it give a survival? No, it just says March 23rd, 1993. Well, that explains the game's graphics. Oh, this was the intentional on the part of the designers. Yeah, that other site we can definitely make more farms. It's just right now our ability to get water is actually quite terrible. If I enabled water, the respawn, these jugs would automatically refill with water as we went along, which would be nice, but that would defeat part of the survival mechanic of the game. Okay, come on. When are these guys coming? They should have spawned something. Can't just sit here the whole blinking time waiting for these guys to attack me.
All data operations will be reset in 3, 2, 1. Reset complete.
Okay, I'm assuming what they mean by the preparations is that portal location, so we could probably go through that portal again and get more antiverse wheat. It does mean we have to fight off 2 more of those gun guys, but that's useful. Hopefully there's an antiverse with raw materials that we can use, like steel and other materials. Or their equivalent of ore that we can process. That would be nice. Okay, what is taking this? This is ridiculous. At this rate, the power's going to come back on, and I'm going to run away, and this gate is going to activate, and it's going to suck, because... Okay, looks like it's about to happen. The temperature has definitely dropped. Speaking of, I need to make a heater. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. They would immediately attack my... Okay, that one is dealt with. Yeah, they immediately start attacking... Ah! Cheapest creepers. Ow. Whoa. Well, good news. Hey, where'd that go? Good news is this base was tough enough to survive the attack. We didn't break anything. Oh, this one also just puffed into nothing. Ugh, I need a nap. And power's back. Okay, I think we'll head back into that antiverse and get some more antiverse wheat. Doesn't look like anything got broken, at least. So, you know, that's good news. Water for this is still fine. We still need to actually get the loss of that water, so... On second thoughts, let's not waste time with the antiverse. Whoops, I forgot there was another gateway. Let's just drop off our supplies here. Let's continue exploring the upper level. I just want to check what our time is like. Actually, after checking the time, this is pretty much 1 hour. So I'm going to call this video quits here. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. This is Gareth from Whatchamacallit Gaming, out.